Back on your partner, turn to face your corner and smile. Good. So far, so good. Touch a quarter and do a scoot back. So far, everything's pretty even, isn't it? I introduced this call. I'd like to talk about what an x-axis versus a y-axis is. Everybody can understand we talk about x and y. It's like a chart, and you have one angle going one way. For example, everybody's squared off facing a head wall. You would agree? At the completion of this call, you will be squared off facing a side wall. So there will be a wall change involved in it. In a second, we're going to ask you to hold on to your right hand, and it will always start with the right hand. That should be a bit of comfort when we say always with the right hand. You're going to cast off 3/4 around. Do that. Cast off 3/4 around and look at the axis change. Straighten out your wave, and then the centers trade. And that becomes the call in its entirety. Okay? Swing through. We're going to dance it from this angle, understanding that when we finish the call, it'll change angles. Right hand, cast off 3/4 round. Straighten out your wave first, and then the centers trade. Now you notice that there's a little bit of a process to that. I didn't just jump right into saying center straight, because everybody thinks that that's the most important part of the call when it's not. The most important part of the call is making sure that your ocean wave is straightened out, squared off. Swing through. Now, let's talk about styling and how you dance a particular call. In this particular call, when you dance it, since it is a right hand, we want you to get your right elbow pointed down, and like you get your hand as close as you can to your body. It's going to do two things. It's going to get you and your partner closer together so you don't lose them. And it's going to make the square smaller, because the further out you push from each other, the bigger the square gets. Okay? Now, right hand, cast off 3/4 round. Bend your elbow, get close, straighten out the wave, centers trade. We're good. Let's try to dance it. Swing through. Elbows down, 3/4 through. Go. Now, I don't think you straightened out your ocean wave first before you started trade problem. Yeah, I think you just kind of jumped into your own thing, didn't you? Swing through. Well, good luck with that. And the boy run around the girl, lines up to the middle, and you come back in. Oh, we lost a few. Let's try it again. Do a right on that through. Then a slide through and touch a quarter. Split, circulate. Remember now, we need to go 3/4, straighten out the wave and the angle first, and then have the center straight. If you're not straightened out, you start to trade, it won't work. 3/4 through. Straighten out the angle, and then centers trade. Got it? Good? Are we good?
Yep.
Boy run around the girl, and the couple circulate. I particularly like doing a 3/4 through from here, because the girls will be dancing it by themselves. Girls, 3/4 through. Cast off 3/4 round, straighten out your wave, and then the two center girls trade. And that gives us a diamond. And it's a clever way to get to the diamond. Diamond circulate. Already flipped the diamond. Ladies trade. Lady run around the boy. Ladies circulate, sneak up and touch his little hand. Couples circulate. And the 4 boys do a 3/4 through. Cast off 3/4, slow it down. No, don't reach back, don't reach back. Reach forward, and then the centers trade. Good. There's a diamond. Diamond circulate. All the girls single hinge, picking up a man, couples circulate, bend the line, and we're right back to normal. Okay? Past the ocean. Let's do one more thing on this, because I still see some folks reaching. Now, when you do a 3/4 through, here's what's going to go through your mind. For many of you, you're going to say, I've gone too far. I need to stop moving, and I start to reach back for somebody else. I've gone too far, I've gone too far. You haven't gone far enough in most cases. 3/4 through, 3/4 cast off. Don't reach, straighten it out, and finish it. Got it. Don't forget your finish. Good. Swing through, and all by yourselves, 3/4 through. Boys run, girls 3/4 through. And there is a beautiful diamond. Do a diamond circulate. Boys, single hinge, picking up a girl. Couples circulate. Boys, 3/4 through. Don't you, with your mind, you said, I've gone too far, right? I'm right. Flip the diamond. Lady trade, lady run, lady fold, lady look them over. Stop checking them out, slide through, and you're back to a line of 4. Any questions? Terrific. Come back to home.